Hi, I'm Ryan Keane and you're watching the AU Review.
Welcome to Australia.
Thank you.
You've been here for a few weeks now.
Yeah.
Touring with Busby and seeing the country. How's it all going?
It's been amazing. It's my first time out here, so it's been like the best introduction. We've been going all up and down the East Coast, sort of touring the surfing towns really, which apparently is just a coincidence. For me, it's the best thing ever because I'm a bit of a surfer from back in the UK. So to be coming along the Australian coastline in the summer holidays is unbelievable. The gigs have been awesome, and we get to go to the beach during the day, so it's pretty idyllic.
How's the skin dealing with the extreme heat?
Not bad. I think I got a bit of a tan. The first couple of days, I did the standard idiot kind of thing. I was trying to put the suntan lotion on, and I sort of just felt like I was like, yeah, should be fine, and then spent the day in the sun, and then when I got back that evening, I had like these two small circles of bits, like my hands couldn't reach. But other than that, the skin's alright, getting a bit of a tan.
You'll make the friends jealous when you get back home.
Oh, dude, everyone in England's gonna be pale as anything right now. I spoke to my mum a couple of days ago, and it was -4, and it's been raining a lot. So yeah, there's no way, no sort of a suntan there.
You're not terribly missing home.
Not at the minute, no.
So it's your first time to Australia. How are you finding your music is connecting with the audiences here?
It's been really, really great sort of response so far. It's still early days, but yeah, the crowds have been really, really cool. Selling quite a few CDs and stuff, and it's it is the sort of the first couple of weeks, so it's quite hard to gauge properly. But certainly on the support tour with Busby Marou, the crowd has been really responsive. It's been really cool.
Well, it's not like they've put you with a major hip hop act. There's definitely a balance there of musically.
For sure, yeah. I mean, those guys are, yeah, the sort of upbeat and acoustic-y kind of vibe. Actually, I mean, they've got a 4-piece band thing going on. Actually, they're a really great band. But it's the genre's not a million miles away from what I do.
Right. I mean, how much has sort of the travel that you've done influenced your music?
Yeah, a lot. I mean, for me, I've been quite sort of old school with my approach to sort of building my career, I guess. I've gigged relentlessly, so for me, that's how I've sort of gained my experience. I think it's I've done over 300 gigs in the last couple of years and stuff. So it's been a lot of traveling, a lot of gigging and stuff. So for me, that's definitely helped me grow and develop. I've been writing the songs as I'm on the road and stuff, and then you go and you test them out. This is you play the new songs, kind of see what the response is, and then by playing them and gigging them a lot as well, it means by the time you get around to go into the studio to record them, it's just really easy. It's the song's sort of locked in and it's all in your muscle memory and all that kind of stuff. So it's been good. Yeah, the whole sort of traveling and gigging vibe has worked for me. It's been cool.
On the record, did you have a band that performed with you on the record, or did you play a lot of the instruments?
I sometimes play them. I mean, the majority it was done though. I have this guy Leroy, who's a percussionist and backing vocalist and drummer sort of things. He pretty much always comes on the road with me around. I mean, he has around Europe. This is my first trip out here. I've just done solo, but he often travels with me. On the last tour in the UK as well, I had a guy doing keys and bass and some in like a third harmony as well. And the producer played on the album a little bit though as well. He's an unbelievable keyboard player and stuff. So he did a bit of that and did a little bit of bass and things as well. But predominantly, I mean, the production was only a little bit more of an extension on what I'd already recorded. The aim each time was to get a solid sort of recording of me, just me and the guitar, I guess, and then we'd use that as the skeleton, and then the production would sort of just be generally fairly sort of subtle, just to build a bit more of a soundscape around the initial performance.
Little violins, a bit of drums in the background, those
exactly.
sorts of things.
Yeah.
And let's talk about your debut record. I mean, that's been a bit of a long journey now. We're coming quite far into that journey, I think.
Yeah. I guess I've been sort of going at it properly for sort of like about 2.5-3 years in the UK. So in that time, I'd released. I did 3 EPs of my own. I've done lots of writing with other people and some collaborations and stuff. And I played at the iTunes Festival in the UK, so there was a little EP with that and things. So there was quite a lot of other stuff that was released beforehand. But it felt like the right time to do the album. When we did, it was recorded sort of last year back in my producer's, actually there's a little shed in his garden in southwest London, a little wood shed and with a couple of mics, but it was it felt like it was the time to do it. You know, it's quite a milestone. You know, the EPs, I sort of see them as a little capture, like a little insights into, you know, a little period, but an album is a bit more of a statement, a bit more of a milestone, I guess, and it was time for me to do it. I felt, after all the gigs and all the previous EPs.
Fair enough. And looking forward to the rest of the year, what have you got in store?
Yeah, keeping pretty busy. After Australia, I think I'm going to have hopefully 1 or 2 days at home, and then I'm off on a tour around Europe. We start in Zurich in Switzerland, and then off around Germany, ending in Vienna. So that's all of February. March, I think there's some bits and pieces out in Ireland, and then back in Germany as well. April, a gig in Switzerland and a tour in Scotland, and then in May there's a full European tour as well. But things are coming in like every day, so at the minute that's roughly what's happening for the next 6 months. But it's quite hard to tell.
Do you write any music on the road?
Yeah, I've been writing while I'm out here, actually. Yeah, I'm just inspired by all different things, and this has been quite an eye opener for me coming out here to Australia. And we've just been travelling, doing some amazing drives along the Great Ocean Road and things, and I've been lucky enough just to see some amazing parts, and as probably all tourists are, I've been pretty obsessed with the animals and all this kind of thing. But not that I'm gonna write a song about a kangaroo, but just the whole overall experience it's been amazing.
Although Qantas could probably use a new song, you never know.
Oh, there you go. Actually, yeah, sell it to the Qantas Airlines.
And with a lot of solo artists, there's always the dream collaboration. Do you have anyone that you'd love to work with one day?
I've been lucky enough to work with a couple of people that I've always admired. I've worked with a guy called Fink, who I'm a massive fan of, and I did a duet with Newton Faulkner. I've been working with Ed Sheeran and stuff. But I think for me, I'd love to write a song with Chris Martin. That would be a bit of a dream. I'd love to maybe do a duet with a big, powerful female singer, like someone like Adele. That would be amazing. Whether I sang or not, I'm not sure. But maybe just did some backing vocals and play some guitar or something. But it'd be great to write a song with her anyway. That'd be amazing.
I just see you sitting there in the background of the video, just
bopping my head. Yeah, exactly. That'd be fine.
Love this shit.